What's up, everybody? It's July 29th, 10:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Florida, Hollywood, Florida, not Hollywood, California, Hollywood, Florida. I never even know that existed before I got here 7 months ago. But yeah, I mean, since I got here, I've made tremendous progress, both mentally and physically. I gained some weight, but also gained a lot of muscle. So trying to focus on the gains in muscle over the gains in fat, but I can play the drums on my stomach, which I definitely couldn't do before. So that's a plus. But in all seriousness, I'm gonna try to cut down on weight a little bit. Try to lose like 2 pounds per week, and that should give me a -8 pounds per month. And over the next 3 months, that should be really good. If I'm able to stay consistent, just like filming these videos, I may not be feeling 100% and super energetic all the time, but I'm gonna try to make a video for you guys just to tell you what's going on and how I'm feeling. Today I'm not really feeling depressed, just a little tired. I think yesterday I was around a whole bunch of people in the supermarket and in the gym. The gym was really loud because there are people with construction, so that was also kind of a little bit annoying, but it was a good test. Um, in the gym, I was grinding. I was really dialed in. Just kept telling myself, full send, just push it to your limits. And I was lifting as much as my two life coaches, which beforehand, when I first started working out, I was lifting like significantly less than them. So that was a plus yesterday, being able to lift what they lift. And I feel like my body is you can tell whenever you're in the gym, your body responds to working out. That was the first time we worked out in like a week because we had a bunch of stuff to do last week, and my mom and aunt came to visit, so we decided to focus our time on spending time with those guys. Yeah, I hit the driving range last night. I'm not sure. I think I made a video before saying that I was going to the driving range. Um, Really cool driving range. I think I talked about it before, but you get these, obviously you get balls and you hit them into this lake, and then they don't float. They probably I think they sink, and then they bring in scuba divers to get all the balls. Um, but yeah, I mean it's been good. Whenever I was with my mom, we went to Golf Galaxy and with my life coaches too. And I got two wedges, a gap wedge and a pitching wedge, and then also a 2 iron. I was hitting the pitching wedge pretty good yesterday, but the 2 iron I topped it like 3 times and hit big slices, um, which I think are mainly. I think I was just trying to swing too hard. It's a new club, just gotta get used to it. But I was I was smacking it in the simulator at the Golf Galaxy. So it's just a matter of time before that comes around. I'm hitting it pure. Um, and then my driver, my first couple swings, my first 5 swings, I was exhausted. Uh, from the gym, and it's hitting balls one after the other in the hot Florida heat it's exhausting, but um, full send, just grind it out. And like I was saying, my first 5 shots with my driver, big high slices. Um, and then I kind of changed my foot position. I put my left foot forward, my right foot back. Um, and I had the swing thought of whenever I get to the top of my swing, you know, starting my downswing before my hips my hips turn to get my hands in front of the ball, and then aim at the inside of the ball. On like if you're looking straight at the ball, aim uh, at the bottom or the left side of the ball, and that's gonna cause a big draw or big hook. You can really work it right to left if you're a righty doing those 3 things. Um, yeah, I was trying to teach my life coach, um, who's a very he's a very beginner at golf. Um, but I think ultimately, you kind of gotta figure it out for yourself. It's just kind of like life, it's different for everybody. There's some things that every good golfer does, but for the most part, you gotta find your swing. You gotta find what works for you. And that's very symbolic about life too. But yeah, so that's pretty much what happened yesterday. Um, really just trying to grind it out. I want to get back into swimming. Um, I stopped my one of my life coaches was teaching me real estate. Not sure if I mentioned that in this video already, but have like a whole note, like a whole Google Docs, a page and a half of notes about real estate. And I want to get into that because there's a lot of money within real estate, and also help people find a home that they feel comfortable with and desire. So that's cool. It's a really, like I said, really busy day, really productive day. I want to do the same today. Um, and you don't really have to have super high energy to be productive. But yeah, and then so today, what the plan is I'm probably gonna look online to see if there are scholarships for Miami-Dade College. I'm gonna really think about what classes I want to take in this upcoming semester. I think I'm only going to take 2 classes because I got so much going on with golf, with um, my Coursera Python course, with real estate, with the audiobooks I'm listening to, um, with my free time playing like FIFA and watching Netflix, working out. So I got a bunch of things to do, and I'm still easing back into it. So the colleges that I applied to, I'm still trying to think of when I would actually go. I still have 3 years of eligibility for golf, for any sport, but the only sport I can really play is golf because of my knees. Um, but yeah, I'm still trying to figure out when I would be theoretically going back to college for golf. This upcoming season is 25, 26. Let me try to think about that right now if I can think about it on the spot. Let's see. Let me get a pen. So whenever I was looking at colleges, I started talking to Hamilton, the college that I went to, in October of 2017, and I committed in December or January of 2017 going into 2018. So I can't even think about it right now. Definitely not this upcoming fall. This upcoming fall is fall of 2025. The next fall would be fall of 2026. And then the next fall will be fall of 2027. So, yeah, I think that the fall of 2027, where I'd be, um, how old would I be? I don't know how old I'd be. I'd be either 26 or 27 or 28. I'm not sure. But we'll see what happens. I've I applied to all these different colleges, but if it happens, it happens. Doesn't, it doesn't. I really want to get back into a good college and graduate from a high ranking college. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And I'll make the best of it regardless of what happens. I'll still keep playing golf, trying to get back into competition because I think I have a lot of talent and um, I love being good at something. I love being really good at something, and I feel like I'm really good at golf, and I can, become even better with more practice and dedication on a daily basis. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today, guys. Um, like I said before, the plan for today is to continuously check my emails to see if any of the colleges responded. Um, check my email, see if any of the colleges responded. Look online for scholarships for Miami-Dade College. Fill out the FAFSA information, and then check out the courses and delete two of the courses and possibly all four and find two new ones that um, I think would benefit my learning process. But yeah, that's all we got for today, guys. Peace out. Love y'all, and we'll see you tomorrow.